Merimo. How are you? How are you, sis? Merimo, how are you? Thank you so much for coming, Merimo. Thank you. I hope you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, please join the live stream. Join the live stream, guys. Join the live stream. Yeah, Merimo, you logged in. Let me highlight you. It's me and you. Merimo, thank you so much for coming. Jambo beautiful, Vimwelu snack in early to thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll give it a few minutes and see who else stands up. Angela, thank you so much, Angela, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, Angela, how are you? We're back again. We're back again. Nice to see you, Island Girl. Thank you so much for coming. I see you, Island Girl. You're welcome. Thank you. Monica, thank you. Thank you for coming. At least you stayed up today. Sorry for keeping you awake. Yeah, blissful. Thank you. Double trouble. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Monica is telling me I'm going to sleep. Yeah, stay. Lilipad, thank you. I see you. Let me bring this chat down. That's how I miss people. Lilipad, I thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Nikki, thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support. Monica is telling me she's going to sleep. No, don't go to sleep. Stay here. Thank you so much, Monica. And if you're going to sleep, please leave me a comment. Monica, appreciate that. Miss Optimistic, thank you so much. V and all greetings. Thank you. Blissful, I said hello. Maureen, my daughter. Maureen, hujambo. V hujambo, mama. Thank you so much, Maureen, for coming. Belize, I see you. How are you? Rio means river in English. Wow. Is that why she went by the river? Hello, everyone. You are welcome. It's a sad story, isn't it, Belize? Eh? They did it. They did it at the end. They did it. Guys, I see you all and I welcome you to Vimwelu channel. You are home. Guys, as I always say, this is you. If you are not here, I don't need to come here, guys. So I appreciate you and your presence. It's not taken for granted. Please, thank you so much for always tuning in when you see the notification bell, when you see the live stream calling. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, make yourself comfortable at live comment section. Let's analyze together. Let's talk, chat. Comment section is the banger. You are also my people, keyboard reactors. You are all the way through. You are the best. And also, guys, as I always say, feel comfortable. Let's build this channel. Let's build the castle slowly, but sure. And yes, guys, let's be the winners at the end of the day. Now, guys, I came late a little bit because, oh my God, my phones are on. Yeah, because I was having issues with I put thumbnail a couple of times and it was bigger. So I was taking time to make it smaller, changing. I changed 3 times, guys, and the time was ticking. Joyce Mudombi, I see you, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Wow. Don't forget to like and as you join. Yes, thank you so much. Blissful. Yeah, Joyce Mudombi, hello, V, and everyone. I see you, Joyce. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Okay, guys. We know what has been going on, and this is why we are here again. There is hot news from the village, and to be specific, from the villa itself, guys. This is where we are going tonight. We don't have to go all over the place tonight. We are not going to Poland. Let them keep cooking garlic. Grandora Davis, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support. Guys, I'm going to read the title for you, right? So that we know where we are coming from and where we are going. And the title says, the latest, oh, the T is missing. I'll deal with that. It's meant to be the latest drama. Marwa and Rocio horses negligence cost them another horse rail. That is it, guys. That is it. I know we all have the, the clue. We know the story. We know the ginger. We know what has been happening. It was such a breaking, sad news. It's bad because, guys, we've been watching these horses, and we've been coming here and talking about the horses, the way they are treated. It started from long time ago, guys. These horses, they were 3 of them. And we remember those days, Mogesi used to go to the villa and take care of the horses. There was a lot of ups and downs, which even ended causing Mogesi to be sacked from work. And why was that? Mogesi was, he is a content creator. And for that reason, his work in the villa was to look after the horses. And he was like, the way he is working with the horses, he is filming everything. And because Marwa wasn't around, he had to do videos and showing the horses were attacked by ticks, so many things here and there, hair falling out. We've seen all these things happening. And we know that cannot just happen because the horses are being looked after. And then all of a sudden the ticks are coming to attack the horses from nowhere. No. They were neglected from day one. And therefore, they ended losing their first horse. And it was Matista, something like that. They lost that horse. Then after that, it was Rio and Malaika left. And by God's grace, Rio and Malaika, they've been blessed with a son called Onyx. Guys, it has been a roller coaster of these horses going through so much, on the eyes of media, guys, because these people, they've been filming their horses. They film them all the time. Things are happening. Horses, we've seen these horses eating grass until the grass looks like, the lawnmower has been run there more than enough time. The lawnmower, it has eaten grass and until the grass, levels up to the soil. You've seen, they eating grass and it's like they are biting the soil with the grass because that is how flat they have eaten the grass to the compound until it's so flat. Now, guys, so people have been coming here and talking, up and down things happening. We coming here talking about it, trying to, to pass the message and support through. I see you, my people, joining in. Thank you so much for coming. Josephine Homeland, I see you. Meg Feather, thank you so much. Grandora Davis, I'm sure I said hello. Who else did I see? I think I see a few of them. Yeah, and Dream. And Dream, thank you so much. I hope, and Dream, I'm not keeping you awake. Me and you, we keep the UK awake to the core. Hello this late evening in London. V, thank you so much, Andreen. I hope London is good. Thank you. Nice to see you this time as well. I appreciate that. And Josephine Homeland, thank you so much for coming. Good morning, everyone. Oh, good morning, Josephine. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, it's morning time here as well. And we've got Meg Feather. Meg Feather, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate your love and support. All of you guys, you're amazing. Feel at home. This is your home, guys. So now, my people, what I want us to look at, I've got 3 different videos, and they are all to do with Leo and the hostess, guys. So we're gonna go and touch each of them and remind ourselves a little bit about these things. and why we're saying here this horse has been neglected. Okay, now the first video I'm gonna play, we're gonna 8 days ago, guys, Marwa came up with a video which the title was called my horse is not well. And Marwa went on and did a very, very long vlog video. And at the end, because I watched that video and I remember I came here and reacted on that video. At the end, that is when Marwa now went to show us the horses. And again, it was to do with the Leo guys, okay? So we're gonna look at that video because I reacted on it. Yes, I'm gonna play that clip of the end to see him why he titled his video like that. And then until the end, that is when he went to show us how Leo is, or took us toward the houses. And again, after that, let me do that first. Then I'll let you know what we are doing next after that, because I think it's very important, guys. We get to know the tingle. All right. Yeah, his host is not well. That is where we are going. Right. I would like to do that. And I wish I can make it even smaller. So guys, let me check the volume and let's start playing this clip. I'm sure all the volumes here are fine. And I hope you can hear me and see me at the same time.
Yo mguni gani? Okay. Guys, let me go see what is going on with Rio. I don't know what's...
Yeah, Marwa just said, guys, let me go and see what is going on with the Rio. This is 8 days ago, guys.
What's going on with this horse? And it's just started like a week ago, you know? So there's something it's going through that is not normal. And
so he said that whatever is going on with the Rio started a week ago. But guys, for sure, we know this couple, before they went to Mombasa for Rocio's birthday, they mentioned about Rio. We seen Rio limping before they went to Mombasa. So it wasn't just a week ago. Because this is now they are back from coast.
I told you guys is we have now 2 horse trainers, but we are waiting for the other one to finish his term to go. And
so Marwa is saying now they told the people here they have 2 horse trainers and they are waiting for the other one to finish his time to go. But this is not what is important. The important bit here is to go and check what is happening with Rio and take an action.
Yesterday we gave it some medicine. We called a vet, he injected it. But the funny thing is the horse is still limping. I don't know what happened to it.
Now, guys, Marwa is saying the previous day, before he did, when he was doing this video, they called a veterinary officer and he came and gave Leo an injection. But did Marwa film that? No, he didn't. Marwa likes to film everything. His video before this one, there is nothing to do with the Rio and vet. We did not see that. So we don't know. And why on this video now, he is talking about Rio not being well and he been injected. He's not explaining to us then what did the veterinary say. He didn't, but he said he was treated.
But sometimes they could have just injuries because of vigorous training. Yo mguni gani?
So he is saying it could be, the problem could be because of too much training or, excess training. So which action did you take, Marwa? This is it. Which action did you take?
Okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
sorry
hiyo shida
guys. There he just asked this guy which leg it is. And the guy said it's here. I remember Marwa went on saying, oh, the vet, he was saying this and that. And this guy is not a veterinary, he's a horse trainer. Okay. Because I remember very well when he said this here, where he touched Rio around there. Marwa went on and saying, oh, the veterinary told him, I don't know here or the other side. Let's see here.
iko wapi? Where is the problem?
Iko hapa kwa hip.
Oh, kwa hip. Rio. So naona inasikia uchungu.
Yeah, so he just said in Swahili after calling Rio's name, can you see it's in pain? Of course it's in pain. So I don't know why they are pulling it, where they want it to go, what they are doing. I really don't understand. And Marwa treating this guy to be like if he is a veterinary. He is not. Yeah, he is just a horse trainer.
See, it can't walk. Haya, iache tuone. Try to touch it, you see where the pain is. Is it this leg or?
Guys, Marwa is just said in English very well. Try to touch it and see where the pain is. Is it not this other leg? The guy said this, the leg he is holding by the hip. Now Marwa is telling, touch it. Don't you think it's the other leg? So let's see, guys.
The other leg.
It's this one.
But I'm saying it's giving it the whole weight. So it could be the other one.
Yeah.
So now, guys, yeah, we heard what he said. I think he is giving it the whole weight, which means he is saying this side, the trainer is saying that is where the problem is. It's stepping on it and putting the weight there. And Marwa suggests he thinks it's this other side. Now, guys, let's ask ourselves a question. If the veterinary officer came there the previous day and injected Rio, did he not tell Marwa what is the problem and where it is? Do you know? Because he never recorded it. How are we convinced that the vet came and injected Rio? Because for him, the questions he's asking this horse trainer, like, oh, which side is painful? Oh, don't you think? Oh, confusion.com. What did the veterinary say to him when he was injecting Rio? What did he say? It's not making any sense to me, guys. It's not.
Oh, Ria, what's going on, Ria?
The other.
Huh?
That one again.
You see, they are pushing it. I mean, the trainer is trying to pull it, like to force it to walk. But Leo doesn't want to walk. The leg is quite painful. He doesn't want to walk, guys. I'll be coming quick back soon.
No, Maura was saying it's not here, like it's somewhere here. I don't know.
On the hip.
Yeah.
Now he's saying, you see, he now pointing out whoever Maura is saying the problem is not here, it's on the other side. So we don't know who is telling the truth. But by the look at this here, you can tell like it's swollen, Looking at here, this part here, I think, although I'm not a veterinary, but it looks like it's swollen. I guess the side which is having too much weight is the, I don't know, guys. Maybe it's too much weight because the pain is on the other side, but I don't know. Let's hear what Maura told him.
I don't know. The other horse trainer said something like that. But we're just going to give it time.
Yes, guys. Now this is what I wanted us to hear. Maura is the other horse trainer. So that is not a veterinary. It's not a vet. So the veterinary officer who came and injected Rio, what did he exactly told Marwa? What the problem with the horse? What did he exactly say? because Marwa is not telling us. It's like ringing bells. There wasn't any veterinary officer came. He just want to say that because he want attention from his subscribers. This is who he is. This is what he want. So guys, one more talk.
And probably it will. You know, sometimes also the tendons. It's been doing a lot of practice. You touch like that. They say if it has pain, you'll see it reacting.
You see now, guys, Marwa is forcing this horse trainer, this young man, to touch Rio around to see where the pain is. And I remember people have said to Marwa, you need to take Rio to, to have an X-ray, to be checked out. But he didn't. Now he is expecting this horse trainer, he's not even a vet, to understand where the pain is. Why Marwa can he not touch it himself and find if that works? If he knows how to do it, why can he? And the other thing, guys, Marwa scares his workers so much, like they cannot even communicate with him. That is how he is. They can't communicate with him. And somebody might be, for example, this guy here, the host trainer, might want to tell Marwa, no, this is not what we need to do. He scares them, so they are too scared. Maybe in his head, this guy here is thinking, you need to take this horse to the, to the professionals who can deal with it. But he is scared because you don't know what Marwa will say next. Might even sack you because of that or yell at you. This is the problem, guys. So one more listening, we see what they did.
Try to touch here. Here.
It's okay.
Here is okay. And the other leg, careful it doesn't kick you. Or it cannot. You see down there that.
Did you hear what he said? And the other leg, careful, it doesn't kick you or it cannot. So what is that? It's tiring. It's tiring to work with Marwa. It's tiring.
That leg. Yeah, it's okay.
Somewhere on the hip.
Yeah, Maura said somewhere here.
So Marwa is working with his two horse trainers to find out Rio's problem. This guy said that other side. And Marwa is saying Maura said the other side. Okay? So who is who? And this is somebody claiming that the previous day, the veterinary was there, injected Rio. Did he not tell you what is going on? The reason he is injecting your horse? What are you talking about? You are lying. For me, I think he is lying, guys. I think he is lying. I'll be coming back here now for us to see what you are saying.
Rio.
Internal injury somewhere inside.
I don't know what's going on.
Marwa, if you don't know what is going on, you need to know what to do next. You can't look at the horse. It's not feeling well. It will not talk to tell you what is wrong with it. You can see it's really, really not okay. So what do you do next? For example, if a human being feels unwell, what do? They go and see a doctor. Simple. You cannot be experimenting Leo there with your horse trainers and expect there is something will come out of that, because these guys, they don't have even any tools, anything to experiment Rio to see what is it. They don't know what they are doing. All of you are doing a guesswork. You are doing a guesswork. All right, guys, one more.
with this horse. Rio, Pole, Pole. See, even is crying.
And this time, guys, I also noticed that Rio's this eye here, this eye did not look very well. But Marwa never said anything. He did not point out about the eye. He didn't. Hmm?
Pole, Rio.
You're right.
Just let it walk. We see what will happen.
Anyway, guys, let me stop it there and come here. And yeah, guys, this is what happened. I just wanted us to remind ourselves that the host Rio has been suffering since more than a week ago. But we all know Rio started being in pain way before they went to Mombasa. It's not the first time. Now, guys, what I found out after, going back to this video, I found out when Marwa, dropped this video, his people came and gave him a lot of advices, guys. And we're gonna look, I'm gonna read a couple of, or a few comments, what they were telling him, okay, so that I can come and read yours as well. So there is one comment here from Rahimali, something like that, and says, Marwa, I really don't know how you guys are going to handle more horses without a caretaker. Horses are not like cows or goats that you just leave them on their own. Yeah, to graze. They need extra attention and a permanent caretaker. Yeah. And somebody responded to that comment, says a permanent and professional caretaker. The other one also said the same, a permanent and professional caretaker. And the other one says, yes, true, fully support. Now, let's go and see another one. Another one is telling Marwa, her name is Leila Hall or something. My friend, my friendly advice, Marwa, don't buy other horses and call the vet urgently. Okay, don't buy other horses and call the vet urgently. Did he do that? Okay, there is another one telling Marwa here. Marwa, I strongly suggest that you get the vet to examine Rio as soon as possible. Do not wait. Okay? Let's carry on and see. There were quite a few here comments. They were telling him what to do or advising him. The other one saying, please stop training and riding the horses. Let the horse heal. Okay? Let the horse heal. He did not listen. Okay, Greenfield, what did he say? Greenfield says, Marwa, with the love and respect, the horses need horse shoes. As the ground is hard, if they have people riding on them, bro, okay, they need shoes. Okay, there is another person said, hi, Kingeran Norimol said, hi, the new trainer seems to be a rough rider. The horses should be handled with care. These are the the wicked one. It's not the new rider, I mean the new trainer. This horse has been suffering ever since before they started riding them. Was it a new rider who made the horses, they were suffering, eaten by teeth, losing hair those days? That is nothing to do with the new trainer. This thing about horses and Marwa and Rocio been going on for a long time, my friend. Okay, so the same guy comes here and said, please go to an established horse farm for a month or so to acquaint yourself about horses. Training yourself is the best gift to your horses, with all due respect. Yeah, they all have to like to beg him to tell him the truth. And say you are king, like what you gonna do? Tell him the truth. You don't have to go with all due respect. What for? Eh? Alien Sen, oh my God, their names are on the another level. Alien Sineta, Alien Sinesta. Okay, get a vet, bro. How are you going to handle the number of horses that you are planning to have if you cannot manage just 3 horses that you currently have now? Wow, yeah. Mamija says horses are very expensive and need specialized care. Good luck. Okay. Somebody else was asking him why you going to buy horses in South Africa. There is horses like his name is Queen Quitan. Oh my goodness, their names are long. Ethiopia has a big horse population, although they are not pure breeds. You could have imported cheap horses from our northern neighbors. Horses require a lot of care and attention plus good food. I hope you are prepared for all that. Okay. Marwa, please read what the subscribers, this is Sarah. Marwa, please read what the subscribers have advised on how to look after the horses. Do they have shoes? I don't know who to advise on horses, but yeah, but find out from other people in Nakuru and other places who have horses. Yes, they are asking, the person is asking him to, if the horses have got shoes, and telling him go and find where there are some horses where you can go and get some advice. So he never did at all, at all. I'm telling you, the list is endless of people asking Marwa to be very, very careful and take an immediate action to get a vet to come and check on Rio, and a proper professional vet, not just a vet from everywhere, you know. So that is what it was going on. I don't want to read all of them. They are like a lot. When I was looking around, I could read and read and read and read and read. I did something with my glasses and they are like weird. So I look like ugly Betty. So yeah. Anyway, guys, with all this being said, because we know Rocio must have also looked at Marwa's videos and read his comment because she wants to know the app and to see what is going on, who is saying what and when. Okay, I'm sure she came across these comments. I'm sure she did. I can't see Rocio sleeping without looking around. She will look around to see who is saying what because she wants to be the one who is wearing the trousers in this relationship. And we've seen that already. And she is exposing herself to that. Now, she must have seen that, guys. But now, what did Rocio do? Instead of taking all this into consideration, she didn't. She went on and then did all this, guys. Let me come here. Let me show you something else, what she did. Yeah, this is what she did, guys. And also, guys, I'm going to play this clip. The thing I want you to see, it's one. When they started this journey from the gate, and Rocio climbed on Rio. Rio started, he refused to go. And he started turning around. He turned around to come back to the villa because this horse wasn't feeling well. And the host knew he cannot do what Rocio wants. But let's watch, guys, this clip.
My feet is hurting me. I don't feel on my feet on this side. I feel that will bring a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, now here she is, Mrs. Knowing It All. Oh, my feet is hurting me. I don't know what she did, Maybe a stone she twisted or all that and all that. And she think it's gonna bring into trouble. All this excitement and all this hyperness there, she's going to ride Rio when Rio is not feeling well. This is what she went to do.
One riding today. Okay. It's okay. Okay, you enjoy the ride.
So guys, I want you to look at this very carefully. As they start, she just said to people, enjoy the ride. This horse trainer will be dragging Malaika, and Rocio will be, on top of Rio, of course, riding him, right? But Rio, guys, turned around because he wanted to come back home. He could not do it. He was in so much pain. He couldn't do it. Let's watch.
So I go with Rio?
You go with Rio.
Okay. Rio?
Because Rio, when you are learning,
Yes.
it's much easier to learn how to ride with Rio.
Okay.
Too long.
Yes.
So she had her camera, I think, on the chest. That's why we are not having the whole view. She did this video and it was just showing, not so much, but we will be able to see Rio is refusing to go and want to come back home.
Okay.
Guys, even listen the noises, yeah? Even listen the noises. And this her new video she did, crying baby, she did say that Rio was making really noises, like he is in so much pain, but she kept riding him.
Yeah.
I think there was a contact there between Rio and Malaika, just like Rio is giving Malaika a signal like, I'm not okay. What are these people doing to me? What do they want from me? They went like this. It's like, I wish they could talk and say something, because Rio could have said to these two, excuse me, I can't go nowhere. I'm not strong.
All for it.
Yes.
And drop it. Sit on.
Okay. Rio.
Is it?
Rio.
Even looking at Rio's face, guys, you can see the horse doesn't look happy. This horse is not okay at all. But anyway, we just want to see this clip first, where Rio declines, like he doesn't want to go. But who is Madame Parasite? She asked for help.
Rio. 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 Rio.
So,
Huh?
his son come out.
Yeah. Rio.
You see, he went back to the gate, But I think he really made it clear to them, I don't want to go.
Leg, leg,
Yeah.
leg, leg.
No, Rio. Okay. Rio. Whoop.
Do you see that, guys? Rio never wanted to go because he can't. He can't make it. He couldn't do it. But instead of Rocio asking for people to open the gate, take the Rio back to rest, she called the trainer to come and help her to get Rio going. And this video of hers is 1 hour, 7 minutes. Walking, going, riding.
Rio.
Kick him hard, really hard. Kick him hard, really hard.
Yeah. Rio.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I think the trainer was telling Rocio to do it harder or something like this, that kick him hard or something. I could hear the word hard. So they are forcing him. They are forcing Rio to go. No matter, Rio cannot say a word at this point. The only thing he can say is show you action. I want to go back. I know I live in here. I want to go back home. But no, they didn't. They forced him.
I go with Malika.
It's okay, go with him. Turn him, kick him hard. Kick hard.
Yeah.
Leg.
Now the trainer there is said, no, we're going with him. Yeah. Turn him, kick him hard. Yeah, all guilty.
Leg and sometimes click. When you are kicking. Click. Kick him hard. Kick him hard. Leg. You have to push him.
Yeah.
All the time push him. Leg, kick hard, kick really hard.
So guys, that is what happened with this vlog. They went, like we can see. Yeah, they went. You cannot even watch it because it's a long journey and it's boring because, of course, you can only see the head of Leo being, exploited. Look. See all that journey. So guys, let me come back. Let me come back here and see what I did look about the comments on that, that particular video of Rocio. But then there is some people there who were telling, saying that, yes, you guys, you forced Rio. Rio tried to show you he don't want to go. He want to go back home. He can't do it. And you guys forced Rio. Can you imagine? And it is a long journey. The entire 1 hour that Rio was running like that. Heartless. And Dream, thank you so much. I have stayed up especially to listen to you, V. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Andrin. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see what you guys think. Monica is saying they were infected with the ticks. Yes, that could be the cause of death. That is true. The ticks sucks the blood, okay, that causes anemia. Oh my God. Plastics carry many diseases. Whoa, this horse has been, suffering for a long time since, Mogesu was there. My God. And Marwan will not listen because 8 days ago, his people told him what we just been, reading and listening about, Blissful says, Madam Parasite rode Rio two weeks ago, and that poor horse was clearly crying out for help. Exactly. Yes. Hmm? Even, yeah, you could hear. It's because I didn't play the entire video. Her herself, in her new video, she said Rio was making those noises, which told her Rio is in pain. And we heard that noise in the beginning. I didn't want to play the entire video, other clips, because there was nothing deep. She wasn't saying anything. It was just a dark experience. It's like something weird was happening because she had a camera on her chest, and all what she was doing is just riding, Rio riding, not saying anything. I remember she was saying it's a relaxing thing or something like that. So that is what it was, just quietly. Yes, blissful. That is what they did. They pie Leo. They pie him. They did that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey. Grandora Davis says Rio experienced host abuse. Yeah. No shelter, no food. That is very true. That is absolutely right. Because this is not the first time. These horses, they have suffered. Even Malaika, when she gave birth, she wasn't given any food. No food was brought there. Malaika was eating the same lily, grass carpet look-alike, very flat grass. They didn't. Marwa didn't. Now he just, and there is something also I read, guys. I checked, I asked, when she was talking, this Madam Parasite in her new video, she said Rio has have been showing signs of what? Or shall I wait? We get there. It's like what is the folix, or what is the name of it? So I went to find out. I did a research to asking about it, and it has, it can buy a horse so quickly, whatever it's called. Maybe we'll hear it when we are checking her out. And also the other thing which can buy horse so quickly brought by that, the same that same symptoms she was talking about, is the horse being given changed diet instantly, like new thing, new food, like Marwa gave it this brand new hay from nowhere. This Rio has not eaten hay for a long time. He gave him hay, dry hay like that, with the, I don't think even there was any water around, but yes, the research said very clearly, giving a horse a different, changing their food, it can cause them that, what happened. And this is what happened to Rio. Angela says, I would report them if they was here in US. their thing is YouTube. We can reach out to the YouTube. Meg says Rio was the best host. Yeah, he could have taken good care, but this guy is stingy. Imagine they did it. They did it intentionally. A lot. You go to that comment section of that Marwa's video. It's a lot. Rocio's video again. They said, they are telling her. Some they were praising her even to a point I could not even read it. They calling her queen. Dagogo, thank you, Dagogo Brown. You are here. Sorry about last night. Yesterday morning. The chat was stuck, Dagogo. When I have closed the live stream and I was scrolling, I saw you and one more, I can't remember the name now. Yeah, I did not get to say hello. I do apologize. I was like, I appreciated that so much. Sorry, Dagogo, I did not reach there, but yes, now we're here. Okay, thank you so much. Blissful, it says, Lord have mercy on those Apalosa horses coming to that pet cemetery. Exactly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Angela says, according to research, death starts in the legs. Oh, right. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, the impact is for a long time. That's what I'm saying. Miss Optimistic, thank you so much for coming. I think I did not say, maybe if I did say hello, you are a lucky one. I do forgot. I remember Belize was there. Injection without prognosis. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, yeah, he is telling the trainer to check out, to feel real, to understand where the pain is. And he is claiming the vet was there the day before and injected Rio. Why would you not understand it and tell people what is happening with Rio if the vet visited and injected him? What is all this? What is this? Marwa knows what he is doing. Him and Rocio, you are stop. Let me bring her video here, guys. Angela says this is animal cruelty. Exactly. It's not even one time or two times. You've seen Congrats Mom going to do her videos there. When these guys are out away, those she is always finding, those domestic animals very hungry with enough food. Name it rabbits, chicken, those peacocks, everything is there. There is no food. Fishes, in a terrible state. Every time. Okay, Belize is saying, Belize for Monique, come, okay. As the, all right, we're going to Spain, right? I think it's greetings, isn't it, Belize? I know you like to teach us languages here. Yeah, let's say, yeah, Blissful says, I hope Malika and Onyxy isn't next to their chopping block. You never know. You never know, because this doesn't seem to to shock them. Josephine says, Rocio was riding that poor while sick. That is very true. Now she came to the river to bring crocodile tears there. Maggie Father says Parasite was rushing to ride those horses. So when Romina arrives, they can flex around the village. That is it. Now I don't even know what will happen. We'll soon. Marwa did not come up with anything. He haven't said anything. They know they are guilty to the core. Yeah. Lily Pad says blissful. They deaf no real trainers. Yeah. They should have known better. Yes. Even that trainer wasn't very good that time Rocio was riding, because they was like, oh, talking to the horse, forcing it, telling Rocio, but Rocio could have stepped down because she knew from Marwa's video, everything she knew. Okay, and Dream says, too shocking for words. Yes, absolute cruelty. Exactly, cruelty. Heartbreaking how those three suffer. No food, shelter, no care. Just wicked, those two owners. Exactly. No food, no care, nothing. And also, people are asking Marwa, why are you thinking of bringing more horses when you cannot look after the three you have? Guys, look at the little one, Onyx. Onyx doesn't have food. Every time he is loitering around. No fresh food, nothing. He is always like that day he was feeding Rio the hay. He went to buy the other day. Onyx wanted to go inside to see the dad, but he never let him do. And it's, I was thinking, Marwa, why can't you let Onyx also go inside and try the hay? Me, I was like innocent. I don't know if they change diet just like that. It can, have an impact on them, But for Maro was like, oh, I have to move Onyx here because Rio is just inside to be given the hay on its own. And I'm like, what? I thought sharing, caring, have fun is the thing, is the tingle. Why are you feeding one? Hmm? Anyway, I wasn't pleased to see that. Now, okay, CWA, how are you? Oriwana Orimo Wad. Oh my God. Okay, what you saying? So proud as not to even consult with the people who sold the horses to them. Exactly. Sinje to the hilt. That is it. Yes, I understand what modo wa nyumba. Karibu sana. Uliona orimo wadu. Yeah, hao watu ni wajinga sana. Ni yake gufio. Asante. He is saying in this is Kikuyu language, guys. He is saying, have you seen stupid people? That is what she meant. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Oh, I think also I missed to say hello to you last night. But yes, thank you for coming here. Thank you so much. Hi in the background, as usual. Oh, thank you for always tuning in. I appreciate you so much. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Yeah, I was just Tina, thank you so much for coming. Tina is saying that host, CWA254, that host and another cross-breeding animals, that villa is contaminated. That is very true. Elise Queen, thank you so much, Elise Queen, for coming. The first host died, yet there was no trainer. Exactly. So they should not, think it's a trainer's first, because Marwa was saying the trainer was too hard on Rio. It's a lie. Nixon Beresha, thank you so much, bro, for being here. You are more than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my people. Now, guys, we are going now to see this pretender of all time. We are going to see this fake crocodile tears of Rocio telling us Wagwan. Why did she ride Rio for the entire 1 hour plus when Rio is not feeling well? Let's hear her story. Yeah, we were watching her video, the hardest goodbye. What are you saying, Madam Parasite?
In one of his legs. Every not all the time, but it was starting to happen more and more often. That maybe we would go for if he would work like hard, maybe.
Now, Rocio came and said that Leo started with the leg problem. The training was intense. That is what she said. And he started limping, okay? Claiming that Leo was struggling when riding him, okay? This is what she said. Leo was struggling when she was riding him. But if you let him to have a rest, he will then, catch up again. And it's like if somebody is in pain, like okay, let's go back to the horse. It's not somebody. The horse is in pain. You have known it's in pain, and then you are coming off the horse and let it rest. Why are you going back on top of that horse to make that horse to do the same thing again until it gets to the pain? You feel it's now crying, like you come back off and let it, because this is how I'm getting the story. This is what Rocio is trying to tell us here. Yeah, because he said if you rest, let it to rest, he would start, walking normal again. Also said that they were treating him. That is what she said. There was some treatment involved here and there, but we don't know, guys, because we don't never see this treatment happening. Let's come here and hear her telling us it all was happening very fast, telling us the last time she ride Rio or road, I don't know, right road. It's the video we watched first, guys, or second, the video we just watched. The last time she was riding Rio, what was Rio, what was the behavior? And she never mentioned Rio wanted to come back home. Let's hear.
On him. Actually, I made a video out of it. I recorded my last ride.
So here she was emotional, having crocodile tears. She's saying the last time she was riding Rio, she recorded the video. This is when she's becoming emotional, guys. She went on saying that Leo was making noise and she felt that Leo was in pain. All right. But what did you do after feeling Leo was in pain? Let's hear her saying it herself, guys.
I started to feel he started to make a noise. Like it sounded very like he was very uncomfortable. And I asked the trainer and he says, no, that's normal, and in stallions they do that noise. For me it didn't feel
Yeah, why you didn't follow your instinct? Because you are witch nature or nature witch, and you have all this energy. Rocio, you always have, yeah, let's put that one. You have energy. You have lived with these horses for a long time, more than these trainers who just come there. They just want to do their job, make their money. You are the one, you are the boss there. You are the one who could have said, no. I don't think it's okay. He wasn't going to force you. You are the one who have lived with the Leo for a long time.
didn't feel normal. For me I feel like he was in pain. And yes, indeed, after that he started to show this issue with his leg again. And he received some medication.
Yeah, he said, she said after that, he went on to show his issues again. Guys, I know this video has been on because we know we watched it before. Yeah. Leo received injections, but he was not getting better. This is what she goes on and say. Rio received injection, but he wasn't getting better. The vet told them to feed Leo and let him rest. Hey, and then he was introduced. Let's hear her.
Medications, some injections with the veterinary and things like that, but he wasn't really getting in so much better. So of course he was resting. He was only like just grazing around and not doing.
Yeah, grazing around where he was eating soil, Rocio. There wasn't any grass there to graze around. There wasn't any grass. They have cut your grass until like it's all, all flattened. So you guys, you telling us Rio had injections, but he wasn't getting better. Why did you not, a different move? Because later on here, guys, she goes on and says, oh, we wanted to get a vet from Nairobi, a professional one. But yesterday, when she was doing her vlog here, screaming on Marwa because of painting a bed and all that, she only said she'd been looking, researching for a villa. She said 3 things: a villa or a hotel or an Airbnb, where her family will come and, take a rest, because it's going to be a long journey before they set off to Nyambohanze. In those things, she is looking, all these, luxury life things they want to have, luxury lifestyle like they want to have when their parents are alive. She did not mention anywhere, I'm also looking around if I can find a veterinary, a professional one from Nairobi, so he can come and take care of Rio, or we can take Rio there, one or another. They carry horses anyway with the big vans. So she didn't until this happened. Yesterday's video tells everything. Her head wasn't there. Did we hear her saying anything to do with the, I need to go and check on Rio, he's not feeling well? No, she was there bragging, going inside the rooms one to another. Oh, my family, they have to live here. There, my parents will live in Arondante's bedroom. All this flashy. I want to design. I want to, the home looks ugly and boring. Like she came there the day before. She been there for more than 2 years. What is this? Now she is here crying crocodile tears. We'll finish you where you are, Ro. Let's hear.
Any work. And then the fact that he was not getting better, the veterinary recommended that we let him stay in the stable and we feed him so he doesn't have to be walking and grazing.
Yeah, that is all what she said. After they have injected the Rio, the veterinary advised them to let the Rio rest and, take care of the Rio. But that wasn't enough. This is how Marwa went and introduced hay to Rio. Okay, so the thing is, he went on, the Rio went on showing that he is not okay. Now Rocio is saying, I'm gonna play the clip where she's saying, I think it's not far, it's almost there. Ro is saying that Rio showed symptoms of colics, and that colics is the thing I went to check and find out it's a long list of what can bring, cause colics, including changing diet instant for a horse, just like that. Horses, apparently, they are very, very, sensitive and all that. They can be strong, but they also sensitive. They need so much care. All those long distance, she's been riding Rio, sometimes very, very fast. Rio is using shoes, foot with no shoes. Everything. These horses are, are not taken, have not eaten even well. They don't have, it doesn't have that energy to go and running around and running for Rocio to be showing off in the village. Shame on you, Rocio. Shame on you.
Had a very abrupt change in his diet from just eating the regular grass. He had a very abrupt change in his diet from just eating the regular grass here to suddenly only eating the hay, plus the stress for his pain and what he was going through, plus the stress of suddenly being locked when he's used to be free. And so yesterday he started to show symptoms.
Let's hear this.
So he started to eat hay, and I feel that he had a very abrupt change in his diet from just eating the regular grass here to suddenly only eating the hay, plus the stress.
Rocio, you must have had the the idea of how horses are taken care of. You should know. You cannot just change a diet like that from nowhere to there, for horses. Why are you guys keeping horses if you don't have an idea of what it should be done to these horses? She came here saying, oh, it showed symptoms of colics. This is where I went to check on it. Tried to help him to heal. This is, what they were, she's saying they tried to help him to heal. But how did they do it? They did not do anything. They did not help Rio to heal. She needed to do a bit of research to understand If she can do researches of all these things, like to travel in somewhere like London, come and chill in London with her child, know how to find herself around, they got brains. Marwa the same. He used to travel. They got brains to go online and research about their horses. Since they've been having horses, they are having problems. These people, they neglected these horses. They knew what they are doing. They knew. You cannot neglect something like that and expect to have a good result at the end. These horses have suffered, have suffered, have suffered since day one. They have been suffering. And you can't just neglect something. Now they started making them run up and down, up and down, training. And not even feeding them, not getting them checked out. There's somebody said at that comment of Marwa, the horses, they need to be checked like monthly. Every month, a vet should be there, making a clear check, everything. And another one coming often, not only once. Okay. Yeah, all this is Rocio going on and saying, oh, Leo was so sweet. Oh, losses, her dad's birthday, I don't know, is matches with one of the horses there, whether it was Rio. And, they could have, she was thinking they're going to have because she wanted her dad her father, Mr. Louis, to celebrate birthday here in Kenya. She also went on, I'm going to play this clip where she goes on and say that they are going through difficult times. They are going through difficulties time in another aspect of life, but that she is keeping it quiet. No wonder they are screaming, eating each other's throat. I don't know. Yeah, it's almost here because I'm trying just to push it ahead because we've already watched this, guys. All where she was going on here is just remembering my sister, the other horse, there is nothing good. Guilt conscious.
I never stop remembering her, even though I experienced a few months with her only. She left us very quickly. Extremely unexpected.
Here she is crying because of the Amasista. Is it Amasista? The other horse. Yeah, this is why she is crying here, saying she left them very quickly. But, it's just crocodile tears. Rocio, you should have known better.
And it shouldn't be normal to be mourning horses like that.
Sorry, guys. She said it shouldn't be normal to her mourning horses. But come on, you don't want to look after them. And you said, hey, like here, she went on and said, oh, I know there is more horses coming, but they are not going to replace Leo. Of course not. If you can't look after what you have, you can't start going to look other things and bring them to make it a burden for you, make it too big. You guys cannot look after these horses. This is the second horse we are losing in this compound. Now we are left with the Leo. Guys, I wish we can go, maybe I will get a chance and go and check that video to see how, when they had this hailstorm there, and the horses were rained on. This onyx was shaking and shaking and shaking. God is great that little horse is still alive. They were shaking. And people, they've been asking them, buy them some jackets. Are they jackets or coats? To protect them from the cold. We see them, being dressed here. so that they don't catch too much cold. But no, Marwa doesn't listen to nobody. Let me play this clip, guys. I'll come back there because I cannot play the whole video. We've been here. Let's hear her talking about what they are having. No, stop pulling your nose.
It's funny. It looks like we are going through a quite difficult time.
Yeah, Rocio said it looks like they are, it quite looks like they are going through a quite difficult time.
Many other aspects that I'm keeping private. And at the same time,
She is keeping them private. They are going through a difficult time in other aspects, but she is keeping them private. So if you want to keep them private, why are you saying it here? Why are you saying them here if you want to keep them private? You don't need to tell us. You guys need to sort yourself out. You are having all these issues because you are mean. You are mean. You are mean. You and Marwa are mean. Mean to your own, domestic animals. And that is it.
all the things are doing very well. And we have great news, and just the do.
Yeah, she went on saying that, and which is normal, that they are having issues, but at the same time, they are having good things happening. Yeah, let me keep playing that so that we can hear her talking about she knows other horses are coming, but they're not going to replace. Are they still going ahead and bring these horses after all this is happening now? Can Marwa not cancel it? Anyway, let's hear her.
Yes, more horses are coming, but they're just not replaceable. And one of the things,
More horses are coming, but they are not, it's not replaceable. But are you learning anything? What effort or what step you should have said? Yeah, more horses are coming, but before they come, I want to make sure we have got tables, we have everything, we got enough food. Horses are on the way. These guys are started to plant hay, as if hay will grow up within 24 hours. Marwa is saying by next month or the end of the month, the houses will be here. At least one host will be arriving or something like that. So she is still hoping for more horses to come. Instead of saying we're not going, people have been telling them, asking them, stop bringing more horses. You guys cannot look after horses. You can't. Anyway, let me go and play this clip here where she is saying she thinks it could have been avoided. What happened to Rio could have been avoided. So it's too late now to say that.
they are very strong, but they need a lot of care in general. But if we think about horses in the wilderness, they are very tough. They don't live in stables. They don't wear shoes. They don't do this and ABCD. No, they are very tough animals.
Yeah, she's saying that horses are tough. I don't know what she's talking about here. They don't wear shoes. They don't do all these things. But guys, if we look at this road from the villa where she starts riding the horse, did they not put too much stones there? Broken stones, all these things they put there. She expects now Rio to be, running around with the bare feet. He can't. Yeah, the stones, he's not like he's not made of metal. He's not made of metal. It's a bone and a skin. So what do you expect?
But it's funny that their very, very, very long intestines are very delicate. And
So if you knew that, you couldn't have let Marwa give that Rio hay when Rio has never eaten hay all the time he been there. Guys, I want to move this clip to somewhere here where she, because I've had enough of her crying, faking crying. We know for sure she doesn't mean what she's saying. I think she knew people will come for her. People will come and tell her off because these things, they've been doing them. People are watching them. People are asking them to be careful, be serious, take care of the horses, make sure. And there are people knows about the horses. They're advising them, but they don't take, advice. They don't take nothing. All what they want is money, 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 money from subscribers, everything. They don't take any of their advices. They think they know it all. So she came here and started telling her people to be nice. Not to, she's been seeing mean people. She's calling them they are mean because they are telling her the truth. Her and Marwa are like that.
I don't know what to say anymore, but I guess we needed to communicate this.
Yeah, Rocio, you don't have to say anything more, because you are guilty. You went for a ride with the Rio when you knew he was complaining. You knew Rio showed you he want to go back home. And that is the last time you ever went for a ride with him. So you knew, and you knew when you came back home. You said you knew he was in pain. You went ahead and ran him up and down. Then you came home. Since then, you forgot him by his place where he lives, because I don't even think those are stables. Yes, you forgot him there. Or what you started now thinking is quarreling, talking. You've been doing so many weird videos lately. Everything you are the queen, you are what, you are this, you are that. These are the things you've been concentrating on instead of thinking about the host, which took you out for a ride after you forced him. It's not okay. We need, and people you seen on your man's comment section, and also Maro has read his comments. People asking you guys to do it immediately without hesitating. But what did you do? You've been busy there thinking how you're gonna throw beddings on the floor, calling people they are smelly, as if you don't smell. You too, you are smelly. These are the things you've been doing, being rude, being rude to your husband on camera, husband to be, or an official husband who have helped you from the junkie to what you are today, to the villa. You were rude to him. So all these things are the things which have been in your mind, telling us how you want to look for a villa, hotel, or an Airbnb for your parents to come and stay there, your sisters and all that in Nairobi. So you want to take them to safaris. These are the things you guys have been doing. Nobody has been listening, remembering Rio, apart from the dry high, Now tell us what you want your subscribers to do. They should not comment harshly.
Only one thing that I will ask from you, because I'm showing myself this vulnerable and in this moment of grieving, just before any type of thought crosses your mind, because I can prove this. We can prove this a lot of.
Yeah, there here she is starting to find a way of talking to her subscribers, telling them she want to ask them to be very fair or to be polite on comment section. But I haven't checked the the comments of this video to see how they responded, but she was like kind of warning them in advance, begging them because it's a hard time for her, they should not come for her. But why not shouldn't they? You never listen. You and Marwa don't listen, and you watch that Rio go in pain when you're sitting there with your money. Have you ever decided to buy Rio something special, something nice? Go and find, the information. If you want to, because Rio has been eating that grass in the compound. Look, you know how to research things, Rocio. You are here telling us about the horse, how they have very fragile intestines and all that. Why you didn't get to know all other things? What is this? There is no excuse here. No excuse. You guys did it to that poor Rio.
Very mean people typing comments on the internet. Very mean people. It's just a little bit of respect. Before any type of comment, any type of thought crosses your mind.
Yeah, Rocio, you cannot come here and you need to know by now. You've been on that, your channel for a long time. You know, it's not today. The comments are gonna be some are nice, some are not nice. You've seen it. You never came and talk to your subscribers or your fans and tell them, oh, your comments are too harsh. Please no. Now today you are asking. You were asking today because you knew they will come for you. Simply because they've been talking, they've been telling you guys, do this, don't do that. But you didn't listen. They are not like controlling how you sleep, or what you eat, but to do with these houses. And I think everything in that compound, they've been telling you, but none of you listens. So don't come here and tell them, oh, don't come too harsh to me because I'm heartbroken. You wanted to break that heart in the beginning yourself. When you neglected Leo, after riding him when you knew he was unwell, he showed you all the signs a couple of times on your last vlog with him. He wants to go back indoors. Why did you listen to the trainer? You should have listened to you the way you know Rio. And also to know that he is limping, he is in pain, you should have just said no. But you want fame. You want the villagers to see you running around with the horse, that fake Mzungu. Mzungu, Jambo. Hi, Mzungu. With you on the horse, feeling like you, the king, the queen. This is why you've been calling yourself a queen. But your queen, see how it is leading you. There is no queen. I don't even know what you are doing to that river.
Fine. I ask you to have a little bit of empathy. Because this moment is quite painful.
She's asking her people to have a little bit of empathy because this moment is quite painful. You found this pain for yourself. You did it. You were there. You went even to feed the giraffe in Nairobi. Can you not see how those things, they are shining? They looked after. I think you also went to the horse, or you are D Mongo is the one who went to the horses to ride the horse. But the thing is, they know even the house where Rio are staying. The other day, Marwa went there. His very recent vlog, Rio, they were standing in a meadow, like in a little, pond. They are standing. They are like, ew. It's not fair. They need something. They needed somebody to come and clean their area and make it all nice and clean. But no, these two will not listen. Guys, let me come and see what you are saying. I think I'm done with the Rocio. I'm done with her. It's a shame. It's a shame. Blissful says, Josephine, I know the horses are neglected, but there is more in the mortar than the pistol. Yeah. I see. Yeah, it's unusual. It's very, it's, you know, it's scary. Tina says, I guess you guys know horses can be just as dangerous. Okay. All right, Tina. Elaborate for me, please. CWA says, even before buying the oat, to have visited a number of horse owners and got all information they needed. Exactly. And that is one of the advices, Marwa's people been telling him. Go and seek for advice. Don't just keep collecting horses all over the world, bringing them there, and you have 3 horses you can't feed. Nikki says Marwa missed an opportunity to find out more about Rocio from the ex that he met in Argentina. He was an humanizer. Nikki says, Lilipad, I am sensing that he would do just that. Poor Rio. I know. It's really, you never know. You never know what is going on there. It's too much. It's too much. Lilipad says, Mura did not even recognize which leg was injured. No. I always say, God forbid, this man Mura must never become an eye doctor. He needs the other. The only job, I don't know which job he can do actually. I was gonna say fixing watches, because I remember a man who used to fix watches in the town where I grew up. He used to wear one glasses, eyeglasses, and with like one eye like this coming outside. I think that's the only job he can do. Alice Queen says to Madame Reeves, vampire. That is true. Meg says, Nikki, she was only dating randomly in Tinder. Exactly. Exactly. That is true. Tina says he was displaying resistance imagine real foot. Exactly. You can't even imagine. These people, they abuse animals. They abuse animals. Blissful says, V, I told you about this video here. Rio was clearly in distress and Roro continued to ride him like a bat out of hell. Yes, Mirimo, I remember Blissful. Yeah, I remember you said it. And I think, I don't know whether you saw my response. I told you I will find it. I knew what you meant that time we were talking. We were watching somebody else. It's true. I knew, and I knew I will bring this one for Marwa as well. But I decided this today. I must check what people told him, because this is it's shocking. It's shocking. The second horse, just like that, guys. Hey, they are in, and you'll be okay if somebody is not getting advice from anybody. But these people, they are getting advice from their peoples. Their people are screaming, telling them, no, do this, do that to these horses. Marwa, stop. Stop singing about horses and horses. Laureen Cherano, Jambo sister. Karibu, karibu sana. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. You know, the chat is at the bottom. I have to dig it out. Leopard says, Nikki, first instinct, always trust it. Yes, people are poor there and live on beans and ugali. Yes, 24/7. So they will buy some real protein. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Joyce Modombi says, so sad Rio did not look healthy. Exactly. So, you know, those horses, it's so bad, guys. It's not okay. Next time, I hope this teaches Marwa a lesson and stop being greedy. Greedy with the horses, wanting hundreds of horses when he can't take care of 3 horses. It's so bad. Oh, wow. CWA, what you going? You're saying, imagine the 2 horses trying to console one another. Exactly. I felt, I felt sorry for Malaika and Baby Onyx, to be honest, you know. Blissful says, I don't hate people because hate is a very harsh word, exactly. But I remember hating this parasite after I watched this video. You know, because it's you know, the way she flew that horse, like she don't understand. This horse is not well. She kept going on and going on and going on. It's ridiculous. Miss V, hello, Miss V. Thank you. I'm just about to to stop this, and I want to give a shout out if I haven't seen anyone. That's why I'm going down. Miss V, yes, she did. Thank you so much for coming, Miss V. I appreciate you. Hi, Asmana, how are you? Nice to see you, Asmana, as well. You are more than welcome, Asante Sana. Tina says, my grandfather always said, you are one with your host. We can clearly see he is not in command. Exactly. No, they are bringing their attitudes on, on public. Heartless people, Alice Queen says, heartless human being, then come pretending as if she is crying. No, it's crocodile tears. She wrote Leo when he wasn't feeling well, and she hasn't done anything since. She hasn't done anything. Yes, that is very true, Miss Miss B. Hi everyone, sorry, but Rorax is pure evil. She is. Tina says this is not good to watch. I know. I had to prove to us, like these people, they've been knowing what they are doing. They've been told. I wanted to, to put it there for them to see also. Priestess Ivory, thank you so much for coming. And you are saying good night, V, and everyone, Puario, exactly. Puario, that is very true. It's so sad for Marwa to be ignorant, him and Rocio. As I said again, we read those comments there. Their people has been advising them, but they decided to be ignorant. Dagogo is saying they murdered Rio in cold blood. Exactly. This is what they done. And it's a shame. It's a shame. Guys, I want to thank you. Please. Oh, Fatumo, you're here, sis. I think I seen you. Yeah, thank you so much, Fatumo Abdi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. This chat is always stuck, and I have to go dig at the bottom to see who I haven't greeted before I go. Anyway, I think we done very well. Oh, Lit for Sweet. Thank you so much for coming. I see you, Hi V. All I've been watching this woman with a grain of salt, and she has continued to review more and more her passive, aggressive, and manipulative behavior. Her rudeness to Marwa unacceptable. Exactly. What she did yesterday in that so-called video, which gave her a bit of something is, I don't know, is this light? Give her a bit of views. It's so wrong, guys. It's so wrong. She shouldn't be exposing things like that and feeling like she's all entitled. So guys, let's call it a night. I think we done so well. If there is somebody, Dr. Cheryl, you are here. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl, for coming. Hi, Vimwelo and the chat. Sorry to be so late. No, you are not late. And you can always catch up, Dr. Cheryl. It's not a problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Lily Pad, thank you so much for coming. Lily Pad, if I said hello and I forgot, just forgive me. I do forget. I said something to someone, and Lily Pad is saying, I am disgusted by both of them, but I don't let it make me be biased. It's true. It's very true. Anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. At least I appreciate you all for your love and support, guys. Please don't forget to smash the like button and leave a comment if you can, and we will see you again later, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support, guys. Thank you so much. I really want to be making it 1 hour and a half, but it always gets to 2 hours, which could make it difficult for other people to watch. But thank you so much for your love and support. I shall see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. And guys, let's keep praying for our Jamaican and all our Caribbean people who are, being attacked by this, Hurricane Melissa. Let's remember them to our prayers, guys. Thank you so much. And I know we are all praying for them. One love, Jamaican people and all Caribbean people. We are together. We are all one big family. Thank you. God bless you and protect you. You shall, all will be well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, my people. I love you.